Alright, we're back in Crusader Kings 2. Welcome everybody. We find ourselves in a war with the stereos again. I think we should zoom out and take a look around the world map though, before we start. Not much to talk about, but I did notice some things. It's really hard to extrapolate anything from the north. I'm looking for big nations. There are some. I think it's super interesting to see whether or not an actual chaos invasion will ever happen in this game. I don't think I've ever experienced like a true gathered northern invasion of the south. But in the Skaven underworld, stuff is happening. We've got 1, 2, 3 relatively big nations. I was looking around a bit. It's mostly Clanskrier and Greymaster and Ratiskit. But it's really hard gathering I would love to see a united underworld, a Skaven underworld. I don't think it's impossible, it's just really, really hard. And I have tried it myself, but it's so hard because people assassinate you all the time. Now, for religions, I noticed, and I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that the Gork and Mork, the greenskins are pushing all the time, just growing a little bit all the time, and we will probably eventually have to fight some orcs, I hope. Back in the stereos, back in the Commonwealth cities against the stereos, we are winning the war, and we found out last episode that Asterios actually owned, or were the master of this smaller nation that I'm attacking. We're trying to make them a tributary. It is Asterios' tributary, which is fine, because then we take a tributary away from Asterios, giving them fewer money and less support in wars, which is really, really nice for future wars against them. They are also getting really, really weak. I'm hoping that maybe they would have some internal struggles. Then I looked a bit at Tigeri and our nephew up here, and just wondered kind of what war are they fighting. They are just fighting a civil war to increase council power, so he won't be dethroned for this. Just in case he dies, though, he has a sibling. But oh, it's a different portrait. What's this? He's a corn worshipper living up here in this little country. Apparently, my sister Munia Regadaces fell into bed with Tsar the Bucha the Frail of the Petroy Sardom. So his brother is in control of a horde right now, but apparently... oh no, now I gotta fell away from it, but... Our nephew... Now I lost him, damn. Siblings, this guy, and then his son. He's not of our dynasty, so it doesn't matter all that much. We won't ever get to play this guy. He's also an idiot. But his educator is apparently Munia Rikidaces. So is she up here? Yes, she is. What? Our sister that is in our dynasty is living in the Chaos Waste under corn. As a corn worshipper. But she's not worshipping corn, not yet. She's living a nomadic lifestyle though, and she's Tiggerese. Isn't that interesting? The House of Esperancita truly touches all corners of the world. Mostly this central region and then various chaos factions apparently. We don't really touch. Okay. An exaggeration, but whatever. Let's dive into it. We can call allies. We can expel Strigony. Title loss and succession is also something we need to address. We apparently need to invest more money into the campaign fund again. So it will be done. There we go. And I'll punch it one more time. We are running low on money because we are making crown jewels at the moment. And we have invested 1,280. But I think we are... Are we not? I think we are trying to assassinate this guy. Pretty sure we are. Yes. And I hope it works so we can... I mean, effectively it'll save me on almost 1,300 gold at this point. Oh, we need to... Vessel inheritance warning. No, don't talk to me about this. Dual Ducal claims. Nothing new. We don't want to attack Bretonia and take Louisa out of hiding. Oh, our genius daughter is in hiding right now because people are trying to kill her. If they're still trying to kill her, we should get a message saying that we can send her into hiding again. And apparently, it seems it's better now. So that's good. We don't want her to hide in hiding. Hide in hiding. What's happening here? Defending against Baron Peasant Revolt. Or they're defending against their own, or another Skaven faction. Okay. It's really hard taking these Skaven hosts. I don't think it's impossible, but it's really, really hard. You're taking massive amounts of attrition when walking in their territories, as far as I recall anyway. They increased their campaign fund again, so we need to invest more. Can you beat that? Oh, he's got 600 gold still. Wow. Well, we're making money. We will keep trying to outbid him while we're trying to kill him. We can also make the Kingdom of Avila. I'm still not going to do it. Hopefully it's not really necessary. All children lack a childhood focus. That is Louisa, our genius daughter. What are you good at? We could send her into thrift and make her like, maybe we'll go into diplomacy for you. Duty. Which one would be diplomacy? I guess none of them are specifically... Oh, that would be the humility and etiquette. Ah, you can't choose an intrigue in this category here. Okay. Humility or etiquette. Go into etiquette, see if you can become a really likable character. Maybe she can be a ruler of some type later down the line. Oh, and our armies here. We will split them up. One of them will send after the enemy army, and then we want to just maybe siege down Asterios. We are winning the war in a minute, so it's not like it's super necessary to go and beat up people. Maybe we can beat Asterios' army here before the end of the war, weakening them further. Oh! Ultima Aquila Floriana has excommunicated High Tribune Siminio of the Carmenade cities at the behest of Ultima Aquila Floriana. Could you tell me why? Why? Abandon the commoners? She's something she doesn't like. She just doesn't like me. I mean, okay, so we can excuse it with I spared witch hunter, spared witches and such, but she doesn't have that modifier, so I'm not sure she recognizes. I wonder why I'm excommunicated. I don't want to be excommunicated. Princess Luigina of Pavona surrenders under these terms. We get prestige. We become they become the tributary state of High Tribune. Do we want to just... Let's just accept it. End the war. Now we have another tributary. So the... Huh. It still says Asterios here. But we have in fact replaced them. Alright. It should fix itself in a minute. Stand down our levies. And we'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Do we want to start a new war? We don't have anything we need to be doing, I think. But here comes something. Duke Gaston II of Mousillon is being attacked. We will lose 2,400 prestige for not accepting the call to arms. So we will take the call. And we'll look at that war in a second. But here we have something. This is my daughter, who's betrothed to a grown man. I'm assuming he's young. Yeah, he's a young man. Alright. Placentia Ximenes. As she's growing older, I can see that Placentia could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will be hard to work. Alright, so we can help her become... we can make her ambitious, then we will become bitter rivals, but that's probably the better one here. Go out into the world, daughter, and make allies. Become ambitious. Try to become the ruler of Visenland, maybe. if you can. Betrothed can marry. Juliana, your niece. Juliana Ferreris? Oh, it's the daughter of Duke Ferrara. She's got a claim on the Duchy of Nacarra Isles. Very cool. Duke Gironde of Quesnel. I mean, we're gonna let them, of course, marry. Another Bretonnian lord. Good. Okay, stand down our retinue. No, not our retinue, but our levy. I hope I didn't stand down my retinue. That would be terrible, but I didn't. Good. Someone is fighting in Agrida. Learning magic with no tutor. We will pay more gold and hope that everything turns out alright. Title loss and succession again. Almost up to 1500 gold. Keep it open. See if we can catch it before it goes bad. And we lost 50 gold on some merchant ships. Bad. Now. Oh, it's been hard trying to figure it all out with no materials, no school, no master. But you made it! What? You can feel your power and call upon it using the proper words and gestures. You are finally a mage. Yes! We get 100 prestige. We gain the lore of fire, scars, magic potential, so we can... You can in fact increase your magic potential. I didn't know. High Tribune Tamino the Accursed gets magic power 1, giving the following, and we get extra monthly pie, and we get set, then all kinds of modifiers. Set magic XP threshold upgrade to 25. Set magic X threshold downgrade to 25. Negative, okay. And set CL to 1. Caster level, maybe? But Scars measure means experimentality is for battle specifically. Lower fire deals more morale damage. Alright. Let's have a look at all these things then. What about, yeah, we still hit swishers, so we get personal combat skill from that. That's all, and we have the Sword of Fire. So a total personal combat skill of 1 still. Magic power plus 1. Vicious rumors. He is truly accursed, but also like 35 learning, 33 learning, sorry. That's really great, Pilgrim Trail. I still don't get why we were excommunicated, specifically. If I go into religion, can I appeal to you and say, lift excommunication? Why? Opinion of High Tribune Simino, base reluctance. And if I send you a gift, you can raise it by 54. But right now we're spending all of our money. I don't want to give 65. It's not that important. But we made it. I didn't know I could learn magic as a non-magic user from the start without magic potential. We've done it. My friends, we have done it. Your son is in hiding. Invite to plot. No. Offer non-aggression pact. He doesn't want that. Okay. Also notice that my nephew up here, despite being bullied in this war, still doesn't want an alliance with me. You don't want an alliance with me. You don't want to be my vassal, surely. Alright. Let's have a look around. What about Cantonia? We haven't talked about Cantonia like ever, but we are in fact bordering them. We could attack them. They are attacking Doge Fortunato, the Rager of Rimas, okay. In an embargo war. They are embargoed. This cash base allows you to destroy all of the... Okay. I see. Ask to embargo. Declare war. We can make them a tributary state. Wouldn't that be something? We could just take a city from them. That might be alright. Yeah. I mean, and we could even easily win. Kingdom of Portua is on their side. Oh. But are they not my tributary? Huh, I wonder how that will work. I don't think they can be in a war against me then. We could attack Obregon. Oh, we cannot. We have a non-aggression pact with them, I see. Okay, and Tigari, I mean, we have potentially have an ally in them. Asterios, I'm assuming we still have a truce. Yep. Anything else you want to talk about? Do you want to be vassalized? You are a king. No, you are a queen. Could we declare war on you? Yes. Holy war for Siren Isles. We can make a holy war. When we declare war, we lose 75 piety, but if we win the war, they lose piety. We gain moral authority and vassalizes lords of his religion and takes all other titles in the Duchy of Siren Isles. You only have that one territory, but it would be an entire territory instead of a city in Cantonia. What about here? Declare war. Huh. You declare war. Is this because they've become inside Diplo range? Here we could attack down in Lucini as well. What about you? You're too far away. Okay. But he's a pirate. Stromfell's old gods. Alright. Genie. Trantio. Declare war. Establish tributary state. We can make more tributary states. I would prefer to just get more territory. But more islands? I mean, our former high tribunes have all tried to conquer islands. So maybe High Stimino should get in on this little action. Nearby Stromfell rulers might ask to join Captain Giano, but that's fine. I mean, we can... He's got 900 troops. Even if we have to assault the island, we will be able to just go in and take it without really any effort. It'll be a very short war because it's just one territory. You know what? Holy war. Maybe our little Pope lady will like that. Portia, you should join us. Sure. He will never hate me for calling him into wars all the time. He's been excommunicated too. We're like best friends. These other guys, though, they kind of dislike me. And I don't need... But we can call in... What's her face? Our new... Are we not? I don't get it. No, it does say the Communard cities now. I can't call you into war, though? Why not? Call to war. Because she's not Myrmidian? She is Myrmidian. Okay, whatever. Let's raise our levy again. We should maybe let it build up, but too late. We will... Let's raise our vassal levies too. And here we will raise our ships. And this may be enough already. Sail all of them over here. Do we have any other big armies? Sure, this will help. Sail them over. And we'll take the two from Edatan Bilbali. Good enough. That's more than enough. And then we'll stand down all the other ones so we don't have to deal with all of it. Come on. And our vassals will be less angry for me raising all of those levies. So it'll be okay. Boom. Sail away. Oh, up here. Territory everywhere in Estalia. And Portugal does indeed join. That made him change his placement in... They were in the embargo war over here for some reason, and now they're not. I'm not sure why. Okay. We have gained a technology... We can get a technology increase. The alliance between us and Portugal... Oh, yeah. No, Tobero has broken down because... Why? It's broken down. Maybe... I don't remember why we were in an alliance with you. Form alliance. Did you just ascend to the throne? That may be it. I forget where we can see the former... Here. What? Prince Piccolo of Tobaro is a pig. This pig used to be a person. Oink. Fertility minus 1000. Excuse me? This is way before the game even starts. Some random dude was a pig, or got turned into a pig as the leader of Tobaro. If anyone knows the story behind this, I am very curious. Died in an accident. Okay. Prince Marigo. Now he's been a ruler for a while, so I don't know what changed. But it's fine. End plot. What plot do you have? Sari of Tobaro, your vassal. Please end your plot. Well, does that guy like me? He does not. Okay, kill him. Alright. Our ships have already arrived. All of them? Not all of them. We'll wait for the rest. We should get one of those technologies down, so we can pick heavy infantry and put it up further. I don't know why we've boosted it already. Siege equipment, though. I love having more siege equipment. We will go for that. Special character actions possible. Send Luis into hiding. People are trying to kill you again. And spared witch minus 60. Honestly, I kinda can't wait for Ximeno to die and get the next character, because this minus 60 modifier is something we will live with for the rest of his life. Oh. Wait, what? The alliance with Tobaro broke down because they joined on the side of my enemy in this war. But why? You're not Strumfels. So what's your relation with him? Permanent suzerain. They are the tributary. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. I'm sure Tobaro will forgive me in time. It'll be okay. And we have a dangerous faction rising. They want increased council power. Dang it. Yeah, we've got a lot of these kinds of things. We go onto the shores here, and we are sieging it down, no problem. We're taking attrition in here. Oh. We're a little bit over troop limit, so we'll take attrition until we go below that troop limit, and then everything will be fine. The Republic, we're still leading in the Republic, that's good. And we should win this war relatively quickly. Can I just siege down the walls? Or yeah, attack the walls? Nah. We'll wait. It should be quick. And that may be enough to just get the war done immediately, since it's their entire country. Message about invite to plot has been received to Esponsida. Kill Eduard de Bergerac. Eduard de Bergerac, who are you? I don't want to join your plot. My son, Baron Muni of Moro. But why do you want to kill him? What has he done to you, my son? I won't stop you, I just don't get it. And we can imprison our son because of this. Great. I can ask him to end his plot. I don't care. You do you. This is the guy we spared. Maybe I can teach him magic. Oh. Can I please teach you magic? No. Dang it. You better make your life worthwhile. Not that I spend all that goodwill keeping you alive. Take Lisa out of hiding. We'll let it be a little bit. Raised vassal levies too long. It's only a -1 at the moment. That's nice. I thought it would be higher. Apparently we've been good at not using the vassal levies for a while. Even though we were just in a war. So I'm not sure why we didn't. Maybe to keep them happy. I am a little bit sick at the moment. I need to dry my nose. Okay, we won. We've already won a war. Alright. Offer peace, enforce demands. Holy war over. Very good. And we control this territory then. It's Porto Nord. Interesting. It looks different. It's got a new holding spot. We haven't built a single holding like this yet throughout this campaign. Something we could do, but I'm guessing it's because they're all filled. Well, not all of them. Okay, we do have a spot like in Bilbali, but it's very expensive. That may be something we should do though. Now our domain is too big. We can give our daughter maybe. No, we can't give territories to our daughters. It's too bad. If I give Conception a holding, I'm afraid it would make him not my heir anymore. That would be bad. So I don't dare it. You, my nephew is already a title holder. You hate me, but if I give you those islands, you might start to like me again. Barony of Gonave, where's this? Here. And you sort of control that area already. Maybe that's something you want even. Do we have it? Desires the Republic of Calafina, the Consejo of Isla de Azure. Is that something I can give you? Yeah, the Consejo of Isla de Azure. Alright, so you will really like me a lot more for that. Good, so then you might leave the faction if you're already in it, or at least not join one. You're not in one yet. Okay. We've got to keep some of them liking us. Bermunial of Moro. Righteous imprisonment. That's not something we are interested in. Dangerous faction. We are well aware of that one. I'll remove it. 3 titles can be created now. Kingdom of Adriata, Duchy of the Siren Isles. Okay. And the Kingdom of Avila. Okay. Can we stand down our army here with any penalties? Yes, we can. And we should stand down our fleet. They need to be in a friendly port. Go. Oh, but now, of course, my retinue is stuck out here, so we need to send a fleet to pick them up. My bad. Let's do that before we think about declaring new wars. And we might go for Cantonia then. Just take a city from them. Anything to expand our holdings in the peninsula of Estalia. Oh. Sail home. What's this? You can shut the gates. Where? Yeah, where? Why? You have an epidemic is threatening your court. Ah, it's not in Magritta yet, but it is threatening it. Okay. And it's the weevil cough. I don't know how bad that one is. I suppose we will ignore it for now. We've got really good hospitals in our realm. And we're still leading in the... Yeah. If I can increase the quality of the hospital, I will. The pilgrims in... No. Okay, we don't have that much gold. We will leave it at that. Who was it that I wanted to bribe with some gold? I forget. I had another thought, though. We should go and check whether or not we can get some new council members. Sure we can. Regideso... he already hates me anyway, despite everything. So Regideso here will go up to 60, 70, just for doing that. So we will improve relations with Lord is something we could consider doing. Let me check the rest of the things here before we start doing anything. My wife is my steward, but we've got a better one, and he really wants to be a council member, so we will let him. We will say collect taxes in, I suppose, Magritta. Bilbali is making us more money at the moment. I'll take Bilbali, it's fine. Spy Master, got a 19, but we could go to 20. Esteban, but he's a commander, so I don't want him. And my court priest is Concepcion. And having him here is not only for the numbers, it's nice, but also for his prestige, for being the court physician, and for the designated heir. Oh, he doesn't get anything out of being the court priest. No prestige from that? I didn't know. Oh, but you get piety for that. Alright. Alright, I thought all the council positions gave prestige. My council here. We have a lot of malcontents at the moment, which is bad. There was someone that I wanted to bribe, and I forget why I wanted to do it, unfortunately. Got a child who lacks a childhood focus. It's my courtier, daughter of my spy master. Going to etiquette. That's good enough. Send down these fleets. And then we have our... Oh, what's this? Why you raised? Army of Baron Anton. All retinue. It's a retinue. Huh. Okay. Your Chancellor, Duke Lucius, has recruited himself in Santa Claire. Alright. Yeah, because of the disease spreading. I think the chances of it spreading to Magritta is smaller if we close the gates. But I hate having my gates closed. It's just if it doesn't affect us, then it's just a loss with no gain. But on the other hand, we are exposing ourselves by not doing it. We get a penalty for doing it, right? Ooh, I can craft magic items and stuff. Welcome, witch hunters. Donate. But crafting magic items yourself, it's really tricky to do stuff like that. We will effectively become incapacitated. That's not really how you should look at it, but we will be we will have like a regent while we're gone for a year, I think, and it costs a lot of money. So we want to make sure that we have a lot of money in store before I do something like that. Pillar has arrived at your court and you probably died. Yes. Alright, that's fine. Let it run a bit. Cantonia. Are we attacking Cantonia? Can we declare war on the Asterios again? I'm assuming we still have a truce with them until 2641. No. I'm being silly. 2073. About 7 more years. So... Oh, and Tigari is done with their revolt. Do you want to have an alliance now? Yes, you do. I can't figure out these things. Why did you not want my help in that war? You do you, man. But he has now taken the alliance. It may be that the regent is the one making those choices for him. Do you want to rejoin my alliance, Sparrow? They do. Very good. I mean, we've got so many allies. I can bully anyone I want in the world, and that's why I... Oh, but... Cantonia has 12,000 men. So that sounds kind of scary, but that's exactly why we need to take them down a peg while we have all of these allies on our side and they are in another war, right? Right? And they have a disease going on right now, which is going to be bad for our troops sieging, but still, it's kind of tempting to bully them right now. Like, if I declare war for just a single city, city of Lirokana, tax 40, let's take the most profitable one, Contiva. Tax 23, almost half, so. And Pibala 35, so we want the big one. I think I'll do it. He's accursed anyway, Mr. Simino. Let's just have some wars against Mimidia. Kingdom of Portua will join them. My trusted ally, Portua. Ah, too bad. Seize the city of Lirokana. Yes, 3-1. Do it. And we will call everybody. Like, everybody. What do you mean, everyone? Everyone! Call all tribal and nomadic was. Is there not a call all allies to war button? I thought there was. Hold control to call all allies to war. That is a lot of troops. Do it. Do it. Do it now, Anakin. And do we have to raise our own troops for this? I wonder. I thought one of them declined there. Everyone else seems to be joining. Indeed. Cantonia, prepare to be invaded. They are being attacked by Rimas as well. Here, I wonder. I mean, it says here that they have 12,000 troops, but they're probably over here right now. That's what's happening. So let's just to have an overview. These are the troops that are joining us at the moment. 15,000 men up here from Wissenland. Wow. Wissenland. Where is Wissenland? It's a region inside. And he's got 15,000 troops, so he's got more than a Cantonia alone. I wonder if I can get away with not raising a single troop in this war against Cantonia. Lucas, I can't figure out. Join the as attacker. No one has joined on his side. What about Portua? No Portua in the war. City walls has been built in Madrida. The county of Isla Corazon has been converted to the Mimidian faith. You know what, at this point, I don't care about the Mimidian faith anymore. They can I could improve religious relations and go for the Ultima Crida. You know what? On that note, do you want to lift my excommunication? No. Oh, she's the one I wanted to bribe. You know what? We've got some money now. Do you want to lift my... Yes, lift excommunication. I'm assuming that in the long run that will be worthwhile, not being excommunicated. Not exactly sure what all the implications are, but I'm pretty sure everyone of that religion just hates me a little bit more, and we don't really need that at all. So, do we want to raise our own troops? The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are trying to kill you. Conspiring to kill you is what I should say. And we are scheming, so we can't do any more. We can shut the gates, which I think is actually going to be helpful in that regard. Still no disease in our realm. We can go into hiding or take Louisa out of hiding. I'll take Louisa out of hiding now. And then we could go into hiding ourselves. I don't have that high intrigue. We have 33 state intrigue. My spouse is only 4. Administrative office has been built in Esplancida. You need to always be building in Esplancida. So, where's that here? We can get fertility, galleys, light archers, light galleys. You know what? Oh, no, we already have fertility increase. We get monthly piety. That's probably a good thing to have, more piety. I would have loved to get some more fertility, because we aren't actually making a lot of babies with Fiamma here. We've gotten 5. 5 is good. And I mean, she's a homosexual, so yeah. It's maybe my own fault. Maybe she's getting a little bit too old at this point, in fact. And we might want to get one with higher intrigue. She does 20 martial. Like, could we request to get a maybe? Viewed as an insult by her relatives. Okay. House Vimai. Customize house. Who's the head of your dynasty? Oh, the Doge of Rimas, but you know, oh, he's got magic potential. Okay. Offer non-aggression pact. Oh, could we have had an alliance with you? Young Placencia has finished her education in the ways of war. It is evident that she has excelled in her studies. She's a skilled technician. Your daughter. Okay, interesting. And she's the lady married to Wissenland. You have secured us the best alliance so far. You better go and make him like you. And you wanted that non-aggression pact, and then you also want an alliance, because we needed more allies. Great. Okay, I'm sounding like I didn't want them as an ally. That's not the case. We will send down our retinue to help in this war, but I don't think I want to actually raise my levies and such. Let our allies win the war for us. Gary and all the others are already in here fighting. And now we are allied to Rimas as well. That means that I should probably go through my packs and just check if I missed anyone else again. Like the King of Upagon. Do you want an alliance now? No. Duke of blah blah. Duke of Waterloo. But we are already in an alliance with you. Interesting that it doesn't say so here. King of Upgon, Count of something. Okay. And Princess of Aquitaine doesn't help me, but your daughter-in-law and your father maybe. Oh, your sibling? No, that's not good. Rise of the Ormastic Caliphate. Is this a carryover from... I can't figure out if this is a carryover from real life, like real CK2 or if it's actually a Warhammer thing. Rise of the Domestic Caliphate. I'm gonna read it. Since the days of Mulhaid al-Qayyat, the Caliph al-Umar has been spiritual leader of faithful Ormastics. The real power of the Caliph has waxed and waned over the centuries. At times, he could rightly call himself Sultan of all Araby. At other times, he was but a mere figurehead for a more powerful ruler. However, the disastrous reign of the last Caliph of all Araby, Jafar, and the Bretonnian, well, this is definitely Warhammer, occupation after the Crusades shattered the prestige of the Caliph and splintered Araby into many princedoms. Then, no one has dared call himself Caliph. Since then. Now, a young preacher has gathered an army of insolent peasants around himself and calls himself Caliph. Should his rightful liege be unable to suppress the revolt, the Ormastics everywhere could be led to acknowledge his authority. As long as there is no rightful Caliph, the danger of such an uprising will persist. Sultan of Turvak, okay. He is defending against the Ormastic Caliphate here. This guy. Pretender Ormastic Caliphate, okay. Sayyid. Attractive, quick, naive appeaser. He is Ikta. Huh. Dynastic decadence. Okay. Well, and he's attacking Sultan Varas, who is also Ikta, Median. He's got magic potential. Okay. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Gitana opening one of my letters. This is my daughter. She's also betrothed. We could give her the cruel trait, which is one of the good ones, so sure. After talking to Gitana, she seems to understand the concept of privacy better, and somehow that makes her cruel. Oh no, she didn't get it. Okay, she's got a rash. Oh no. To the learned High Tribune Ximeno, peace be with you. I, Prince Andre of Bion. Where are you from? Some random count in here. Call to arms! Come join me. We're having a party in Cantonia. Oh, and we should end the episode. Sure. With another one joining the war, that'll be a nice punctuation at the end of this episode. Prince Ximeno, you are certainly an interesting dude. I love that we got magic done. Now I'm wondering what we're not supposed to be using it for. We're not supposed to use it for anything, but we can use it for certain things. I might go out of the scholarship focus next time. We'll have a look at that. 35 learning is certainly more than we need. Yeah. For now, thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.